Your identity, your state of consciousness, your self-concept, are these same thing or different? That's what we are going to talk about today. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me Rifa from lifeforchoice.com. I offer one-on-one coaching and email coaching. I will add the link below so you can check the details. So I will start my video with a Neville Goddard quote from one of his lecture. You are not a state. You are immortal. You enter a state and state become alive. Neville Goddard. It is according to Neville Goddard, like every state, you just unlock the state and the state become alive. So let's have a look. I am. What is I am? I am is your conscious awareness. You can call it your higher self, your true identity, your true being, your inner being, your unconditional awareness. I am. This is your identity and it stays the same. So after I am, whatever you add, it becomes your self-concept, your state. So what is a state? Whoever you claim to be, whoever you conceive to be, that become your state. State of not having enough, state of being wanted, state of always having enough, state of being a powerful manifester, state of being man or woman who have it all, state of loved. So these are the states. So every state, every self-concept have certain experiences attached with it. They come automatically in the state. So when you unlock any state, by using different techniques, then state become alive. Each state you are in, it has certain set of assumptions, certain set of experiences, certain set of manifestations and certain set of beliefs in them. I will give you an example from my life. For many years I was in the state of poor me state, not having enough state, because I didn't know that, and I was in the state and certain assumptions I have about myself. Like my self-concept was, I am not lucky enough to have what I want. I am not good enough to have what I want. I am not beautiful enough. So all these self-concept I had about myself. Then I have a certain set of assumptions about other people around me. It is very hard to find good people around. It is very difficult to trust people. So these certain assumptions I had about the people around me. And then at the same time, you have certain beliefs and assumptions about life in general. Life is very hard. Life is not fair. Life is not bed of roses. So these all assumptions I had about the life in general. When you have certain type of set of self-concept, assumption about people and assumption about life in general, so guess what, which type of experiences and manifestation you are going to experience. Lack of everything, always rushing, always broke, always feel not having enough. So such type of experience you will feel in that state. So when I realized that I am in that state, and when you want to change a state, then you move into the state of feeling wanted, feeling enough. You change your self-concept. When you change, as I mentioned before, and Neville Goddard say, the state, when you move the state, then you have each state has certain set of assumption. When you change your self-concept into good enough, then you have a certain assumption about the people around you. People around me, they are nice and they are very cooperative. They are good people outside. life is fair, and it is easy to get what I want. I can always get what I want. And then when you have change your assumption, change the assumption of the people around you, then you will have certain set of experiences. I have a pay rise, I got better job, my income increased, I moved into the better house, I attracted wonderful relationship, and I attracted lovely friends, and a lovely environment where I was living, lovely neighborhood I attracted. So that was all because I changed my state. So that is good thing about states, that you can change them anytime. And I will give you example. You can think like a game of life and how to play it. Just like a video game, you can unlock any program and you can play that. Or you can take an example of a series of a Netflix. You have recorded series of Netflix, and you want to watch series number 1, or you can watch the series number 10. So whatever the series is, whatever the program in the series, you are watching that. And if you do not like the series, because the program is already there, so you can pick and choose which series you want to watch. You want to watch episode number 1, or you want to watch episode number 20, or you want to watch last episode. So you can pick and choose, and every episode is already recorded. Just like all the manifestations are already there, all the version of people and life experiences, they are already there. We are there to pick and choose. So I am, your unconscious awareness, your unconditional awareness is your identity, and it stays the same. And after I am, whatever you add, it become your self-concept, your state. I am good enough. I am wanted. I am loved. I am a woman who have it all. I am, this is your identity, and woman who have it all. I am powerful manifester. I am your identity, and powerful manifesting or powerful manifester is your state. And you can change your state or self-concept. Self-concept and state are the same, and you can change them. So that was my insight about identity and self-concept and states. So how we move from one state to another state. So all the techniques we do, for example, we do meditation, we do self-love affirmation. Isn't it wonderful? We do imagination. So all the techniques we do, that is to move our state from feeling unwanted to feeling wanted, feeling unloved to feeling cherished and adored. So we use these techniques to move from one state to another state. Hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know. I would love to hear your comments about the state and how you change your states, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.